Hey everyone, welcome back. Listen, so many women over 50 are starting their fitness journey, and that is great. However, it might be a little confusing and a bit overwhelming because there's just so much information out there. But trust me, starting your fitness journey can be simple. And I'm going to walk you through and guide you with 3 simple steps so that you can start your fitness journey. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can begin your fitness journey. In fact, these are the same 3 steps that I would use if I were starting my fitness journey today. Ready? I got you. All right. Step 1, start moving with walking. Incorporate walking into your routine about 3 times each week. Why? Because walking is accessible for most people. Now, when you start walking, I want you to make sure that you're walking at a moderately brisk pace, which may look a little different than, say, when you're out walking your dog. But keep in mind that when you first start out, you might start at a slower pace, and that's okay. Your goal would be to gradually increase the pace of your walk. Here's the thing, the more you walk, the faster your pace will become as your muscles, your heart, and your lungs adjust to doing the work. And walking is a great exercise. You might begin your journey walking 10 to 20 minutes with the goal of finally walking 30 to 60 minutes 3 to 4 times a week. A brisk walk is considered cardio exercise, and here's what the American Heart Association recommends. The American Heart Association recommends that adults get at least 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes per week of vigorous aerobic activity, or a combination of both, preferably spread throughout the week. Step 2, add strength training. The second thing I would do if I were starting my fitness journey today is I would strength train. As women over 50, we tend to lose muscle mass and also experience a decrease in our bone density as we get older. However, strength training increases our muscle and our bone so that we get stronger and we're able to do all the things we want to do and all the things we need to do. Now, when it comes to strength training, be sure to start where you are. And for many women over 50, that can be with body weight exercises, which is perfectly okay. Start with the goal of strength training 2 days a week and make sure you include both upper body and lower body exercises in your routine. For example, this might look like you doing body squats and lunges, including some elevated push ups and planks, along with high knee raises. These exercises help strengthen both your upper body and your lower body. And each workout only needs to last about 30 minutes. Now, once you establish a routine of 2 days a week, then as you get stronger, add in additional resistance by using resistance bands and or dumbbells. Gradually, you'll feel yourself getting stronger. Then your goal would be to increase from 2 days a week of strength training to 3 days a week of strength training. Step 3, practice simple nutrition. This is the third and final step that I would take if I were starting my fitness journey today. I would create simple meals that include a high protein source and vegetables or fruit. And protein is so important because it helps with muscle growth. Protein plus strength training will help us as women over 50 build the muscles we need. Also, vegetables and fruits are high in micronutrients and they contain the fiber that's good for us as women over 50. Keeping meals simple makes it a bit easier to monitor your portion sizes as well as the nutrients and the amount of protein that you're eating at every meal. Now, more complex meals like soups and casseroles are still very nutritious. However, it just makes it a little more challenging to actually know how much protein and how many nutrients you're getting in that meal. Finally, make sure that the protein sources that you choose, the vegetables that you select, and the fruits that you eat, make sure you enjoy them. Enjoying the foods that you eat as you create your simple meals will make your fitness journey all the more possible. Before I leave this section about simple nutrition, let me give you an example. Instead of having a chicken and rice casserole, which is yummy and very nutritious, instead of having a chicken and rice casserole, swap that out for a piece of chicken, a side of rice, and maybe a side salad, or a piece of chicken, a side of rice, and maybe a side of green beans. That is a simple dish as opposed to a more complex dish being the chicken and rice casserole. And there you have it. 3 simple steps to help you start your fitness journey. Number 1, include walking in your routine. Number 2, add strength training and start with your body weight exercises. And number 3, simplify your nutrition by including a protein source and vegetables at every meal. These might seem like very small changes. However, together, they will make big results. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Please drop any questions that you have below this video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.